So this is big. You can now buy Etsy products directly through ChatGPT. No websites, no links, no checkout page, just chat, click, done. Let's talk about how big this actually is. So just the other day on September 29th, OpenAI announced that ChatGPT users can now purchase single items through Etsy just through a ChatGPT chat. It's available in the US for Etsy sellers and US users of ChatGPT. Currently, only single item purchases are enabled, but they have announced in the future that multi-items will be added. Etsy is live as of right now, with Shopify coming soon. How it works is an integration into a seller's current checkout and order systems established with Etsy, co-developed by OpenAI and Stripe. For users of ChatGPT, there's no extra charge for using instant checkout through ChatGPT, but for merchants, there's a small fee. And right now, any merchant or seller can integrate this new technology within their checkout and order systems. So that's a big deal. I know me personally, I've spent countless hours asking ChatGPT its opinion on quality gifts to get for people that I care about. A lot of times I end up buying things from Etsy. They're homemade, handcrafted, and usually made by honest people and honest small businesses out there. And this brings up an important point that I made in a previous video that I'll link below. And it's how people are shifting their search habits towards these AI tools. And the benefit for people using something like ChatGPT to search for information is that ChatGPT and other AI tools know your habits and they get to know you personally, and they're able to give you personalized recommendations. It's interesting that Etsy is the first platform to have access to instant orders through ChatGPT, because Etsy, I think about very custom-made products, homemade, authentic things that people can buy, very customizable as well. And a lot of Etsy's merchants on their website are small businesses. And so I can't emphasize enough how something big like this, a large online e-commerce platform, is going to continue to push people to use something like ChatGPT to find information that they need and that information that they know that they want and trust. Imagine ChatGPT recommending the most perfect gift for someone that you care about, and you never have to leave ChatGPT's chat. That's now possible. So if you have a small business that you run on Etsy, you should be really excited about this for a couple of reasons. One is that this opens up a huge market for you to tap into. You'll be able to reach millions of people with your products, mainly because ChatGPT has billions of queries every day, billions with a B. So even a fraction of that can be directed towards you and the products you sell. One thing about people that shop on Etsy is they want customizable and specific things. And ChatGPT is a system that caters to exactly that type of person. So there's so much potential for you to reach people that you never thought that you could. Another important point is that this doesn't necessarily disrupt your current operation in a major way at all. You can integrate what's called the Agentic Commerce Protocol directly into your checkout and order system. And then you handle orders just like you normally would. Right now, it's very early and customers can only purchase one item at a time, but it's soon coming that they'll be able to add multi-items to their cart and be able to check out directly with ChatGPT. So how do you get your products recommended to users of ChatGPT? The thing that will help you the most is ensuring that your product descriptions on your Etsy pages are very conversational and answer questions that users of ChatGPT that are searching for your products might actually ask. So for example, somebody could type into ChatGPT, show me moonstone rings from Etsy that I can buy here. And then ChatGPT returns a list of matching products. Some will have a buy or pay here button right in the chat if they're supported by instant checkout. And then if people buy your product in ChatGPT, ChatGPT handles the rest and sends you directly an order confirmation, and it's business as usual for you. So personalized content is the key to standing out here. Anybody that's searching for something like a moonstone ring wants to know specific things that your product features. So it's important in your product descriptions to be very conversational, because the new medium in which people are discovering your products is a conversational platform. And if you need help auditing your product descriptions and product listings, find me at samhenson.com and I'll be happy to help you with optimizing your pages so that you show up in these AI search tools now and in the future. I personally have a soft spot in my heart for small business owners because I feel like buying from them is a more human and authentic experience. And it really excites me where the world is going, specifically with these AI tools, is that people can discover you and your products in a more human-like way, as ironic as that sounds with AI. But that's essentially what it is. People are more honest when they search for things. in ChatGPT, in Gemini, and all of these tools. And they use more words to convey what specifically they're looking for. So the more detailed and thorough you are in being conversational about what your product is and what the features of it are and answering questions that people are asking, the more likely it is that ChatGPT is going to recommend your product to somebody searching for it, specifically right now on Etsy. And this is brand new news, hot off the press. Just on September 29th, this announcement was made, and it's live today. Etsy merchants can enable this technology to be able to sell their products in ChatGPT chats today. And there's definitely more to come. OpenAI has already announced that Shopify platforms are going to have the same functionality enabled. And they already have at least 1 million sellers on Shopify that are ready to make the jump. So more to come on this as we keep getting new news about this new technology and how people can shop directly in ChatGPT. Thank you for being here as always. You can check me out at samhinton.com and check the video in my description about the biggest trends in marketing heading into 2026 and what that means for you. So thanks always for being here, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.